4p a lettuce. A lovely large lettuce, 4p only.
Oh, that's not annoying. Let's go over here real quick. Yeah, these bags are suspicious to me, as is this manhole cover, as is the place next door for rent.
How clumsy.
Oops. Sorry. Wait, what is this?
This place is run down.
That's weird, I couldn't look at that until I went all the way to the missing cat sign. What do you want me to look at? Rubbish. That?
This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
Okay. Yeah, I wish there was a way to tell me
Strawberries,
that I
6p a pound.
looked at it. Oh, there's your missing cat right up there.
6p a pound.
It sounds like she is too loud. Like it's kind of distorting a little bit, huh? Seriously? Now, the fruit and vegetable shop looks very nice. Let's talk to her. Let's see she has to say.
Strawberries, 6p a pound.
All right, gotcha. Let's look at your milk first.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Or vinegar. Sorry. We don't want to look at the smokes. All right, let's look at her first.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
Very observant, sir. What gave it away? All the cigarettes? Or the one in her hand? Sheesh.
She's a big smoker.
Very
Must have
observant.
been a customer at the tobacco shop.
Can I observe this dude? No? Alright. Alright, what do you got? Hello, your strawberries actually aren't fresh.
You know Alice
So,
Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
I have nothing to say to you, but I'm going to continue to answer your questions.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous.
The victim came to see her. Accuse her of lying about what? Say that she went into the tobacco shop. I'm going to go with that one because she's smoking. The other two, I'm not sure why I would
that you went
know
to
that.
the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well,
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
All right, don't make me talk bad about your strawberries, lady. You've won the achievement, Rustic Confessional. I did? Have completed an interior... You know what? Let's keep talking to her.
You
'Cause
again? I've nothing
Yeah.
to say.
Oh, I'm about to talk to you about your strawberries. And they're not being fresh. All right. What do we got here? Oh, she was killed by a blow to the head. Alrighty. Okay, let's think. Was Mrs. Asher killed on sight? Let's do this. Pool of blood near her head. Body is found at 11. I don't know. No other marks on the floor. She was killed on site. Oh,
Mrs.
great.
Asher was killed here. The absence of marks in the shop and the regular shape of the blood stains indicated beyond a doubt.
I like that it tells me if I got it right. Unlike the Sherlock crimes and misdemeanors, crimes and confessions, crimes and punishments. You just have to kind of guess and hope. Alrighty. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? Well, the letter signed ABC announcing the murder. No railway guide for sale. And no fingerprints on the guide. That doesn't explain. Oh, okay.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The absence of fingerprints and the fact that it is open at letter A for Andover leaves little doubt.
Okay, that was sort of a misleading question. That doesn't whatever. Alrighty. I could have put those together if the question was posed a little differently, I believe. Alrighty, so we did all those, right? So now what? Inspect the tobacco shop's surroundings.
Strawberries!
Okay.
6 pence a pound!
Hey,
Oh my gosh. Oh,
is
wait.
the greengrocer causing
Hi.
trouble? I'll sort her out.
No,
Yes, please kill her.
Chief Inspector, I'll get her to talk later.
I found
never
the
mind.
victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
New objective. Question marriage hour. What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? Is that what that said? What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? Alrighty. Can we establish the time range during which... Yeah, he told me when she was killed, right? Yeah, it said that she was seen alive at 5:30. They found her at 11. Yeah. Can we reduce this time range and why? A clue's missing. Okay, well, let's talk to the niece. Wait, a clue's missing? Is that one that I have to get from talking with the niece?
Jap.
Or did I actually
had the
miss
body
something?
Out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Job, Jap. Okay, let's make sure I didn't miss anything, or if it's just going to be something that we get from the niece. All right, looks like... Okay, let's go talk to the niece then. Maybe she'll give us our missing clue. Missing clue! Let's look at her first. Stalk her. Oh, wait. Whoops. Whoops. All right, back out, back out. Let's look at her.
Is her grief sincere?
What does it want me to look at? It's my... Don't make me look at... What?
Appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks for joy.
You couldn't have looked at her sleeves, sir, and seen she was wearing black? Must look at the breast, just to make sure. Hercule, you randy man. Demand that she stops crying. That's
Very
horrible.
fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No, she was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
I got her calmed down. Ask if Franz forced her to ask if her aunt had a reason to help her husband.
Why did she support such a goods for nothing?
He was a husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle.
Really?
Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jack says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
Alrighty, am I still missing a clue now after that? Let's see. Can we establish the time range? A clue is missing! A clue is missing! Alrighty, we gotta find that clue. Alright, clue. Can I get a point for looking at myself again? No, okay. Alright, carry on. Get your finger out of your ear, Hercule. It's gross. With your gloved hands. Look at that. Nothing over here? Alrighty, let's go into the next room. And see what clue we... whoa.
We have to wait
Oh, is that
for him
Franz?
to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
She used the special medicine! Let's look at him first. We can't? Look at what Franz dropped. Oh, okay. Oops, wait, no, that's the door. Oh, man, I thought that was the books. Sorry. The aim is a little bit off in this game. Except for when Hercule wants to see what color a woman is wearing. His aim was spot on then. Perv. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Why would you look up? Okay, did you notice that I had to look up here to look at the things that were down here? That was just weird.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about her possible debtors and creditors. Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Okay, we got a B in our ABC murders.
A box of new stockings.
What? Find a way to sober up Franz. Let's talk to him first. See what happens.
I have to find a way to sober him up.
Alrighty, let's go in the back and get that medicine. Come on, buddy. Come on. You and your clunky shoes. Let's go.
Medicine.
Yeah, let's take it. Can I not? Ah, man, I thought for sure it was going to be it. All right, never mind. Never mind, you guys. Can we get him some water? Let's get him some water.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Yeah, it's London back in the... Okay, that wasn't... Alright. Alright, what do we got here? Let's find a way to sober this fellow up. Is there something I can hit him with? A newspaper, perhaps? What was Mrs. Asher doing when she was killed? What does that mean? Like, physically? Packets in a muddle on the shelf. Alrighty. Cigarette packet near the victim's hand. The body was found? No. A wound at the back of her head? Yep. Taking a packet of cigarettes from the shelf.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hid the shop behind as he turned around to serve him.
Or her. You sexist. Hercule Poirot. Okay, can we establish that we still got a clue missing? Alrighty. Okay, we're getting along here, you guys. How did she wake him up? You know what? Let's go talk to the neighbor. Maybe we wake him up with time. See if she wants to have a little chit-chat now. Accuse her of selling rotten fruit.
Is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Okay, let's get more information before we accuse
Now,
her.
please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
There's our missing clue.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No. Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Alrighty, we got some information there. We got a clue available. You know we do. We're going to fill in the time range. From when she was killed, thanks for your story. The fruit seller didn't see anybody in the shop at 6. And... I don't know. Whoops. Back of her head? Wait. There we go. Kill between 5:30 and 6. 5 ego points for Eduardo. Thanks for talking. Am I done with her?
Obtain anything.
Okay.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
Oh my gosh, we know stuff. Nope. Find a way to sober up Franz. We're still on that? Alright, Franz. Oh, the vinegar. The vinegar! Nope. Go back. Ugh.
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But try not to empty the bottle.
There we go. I've got vinegar. I've got vinegar for Asher. Franz Asher. Gonna put some vinegar in your mouth and wake you up.